We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Cocktails with Tash Walker in five, four, three, two, one. You're listening to Cocktails with Tash Walker. Stick around. This is for you. Yeah.
Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. This is for the sunshine all night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a countdown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is this for the sunshine. I got 2 tickets for you. Boy, you better get suited. Gonna be treated like celebrities. VIP, front row next to me. Let me show you I appreciate all the things that you ever done for me. Nothing but the best for you. I got class, and that's how you roll too. I love it when it's feeling alright. And you know that, we can hang out all night. And I get that, 'cause I'm with that. Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. For the sunshine all night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a countdown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is in town. After the show is over, we can't stop, 'cause the night's not through yet. I got something else planned, and I bet you can never guess it. I'ma make it a surprise. Close your eyes until I'm ready. Abracadabra, I appear for you. Presto, and I'll show you something you never seen before. Alright. And you know that, we can hang out all night. And I got that, 'cause I'm with that. I wanna celebrate with you. With just you. I wanna celebrate you. All night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all this is for the good times. At the Nakia.
You at the Walker, baby. LAX to downtown, G-Town to all around. Welcome to my hometown.
Yes, this is where we now.
Limelights, bright lights,
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Imani Walker, Tash, live
At the Nakia Center.
Call me Young Kobe, West Coast Symphony, West Coast host, I be LA, you know it's me. And you know
Let's
we gotta be
celebrate.
double boss. You can see, get your hands up, y'all know
It's
how
just for
it
you.
All night, just like
All
it's your
night.
birthday. You've been working
too hard. Yeah. What's up, baby? Yes, your favorite singer is in town. Let's get a celebration. What's up, baby? That's my sexy little voice. Don't you like it? I love it. But what's up? This is Cocktails with Tash Walker. Welcome. I am Tash Walker. I'm feeling like singing. Don't you hate that when your girlfriends be like, baby, let's go to karaoke? And, they just want to sing all night. But, hey, I think I'm going to go to karaoke tonight. Some of my folks is talking about karaoke. There's a really good karaoke, you guys. Speaking of karaoke, it's a really good karaoke spot down, I think it's Norwalk. It's called the Embassy Suites. It's every Friday and Saturday night from 8 to 12 p.m. It's a great karaoke, so check it out. Listen, guys, we got a great show today. I'm so excited because it seems like a week is so long. I'm like, what's going on? Why we got to wait a week, boo? Don't you want to hear from your girl? Listen, last week I was also talking about rapper Lil Wayne. You remember that, Van? I was talking about rapper Lil
Yes,
Wayne
I did.
last week, and he was, like on that lean and that Molly and
Right.
all that stuff right there. But you know what happened? I guess, and I don't want, all the kids to think that you can do these serious different type of drugs and then you can bounce back. But basically, he was photoed skateboarding today, hanging out on a set of his new video with rapper Future. But, I think it's a mixed message to me.
Yes.
If I was him and his PR, I would have kind of played it the way you should play it. And he could have came out and said, drugs are not for everybody, be
Exactly.
careful, but
Exactly.
not just bounce back and then be, swimming 20 laps tomorrow. I'm just saying, it's just
No.
kind of like, like really, like who does that? I mean, I know most people don't do that, but like really who does that? So I'm just trying to tell you kids, any kids that are listening, any, parents who have children. What's that little noise in the back? Can we play some music? Or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, okay. Anyways, thank you, babe. When I said I was getting on my nerves. I just like to send the message to parents, or you got to really let your children know where drugs will lead to.
Exactly. I'm hoping that he gets the message that God is really, looking out for him, and he's going to straighten up and act right.
Act right, baby. Act right. Right? Or you gonna be shipped out, boo. Believe me, they don't play. Act right, or you're shipped out. It'll be a new Lil Wayne. There's always a new rapper, always a new singer, always a new actor, always a new something model. I don't care who you are. It's always a new boo-boo. So if you want to claim your fame, please don't do it by being on drugs. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Anyways, we got a really great lineup tonight. We got a really great cocktail menu that I like to call it. Cocktails with Tash Walker, baby. The Entertainment Lifestyle Sports Show. And it's Cocktails with Tash Walker menu. I'm going to tell you about some gossip, boo. You thought I was gossiping earlier? I got a couple of other things I'd like to talk about. We got some sports talk. Lakers. Oh. I'll tell you later. We got the NFL. More trades, baby. Got some updates coming up. We got a boxer. Eddie, what's up with our boxer? Just give us her name and just a little teaser. Don't be all telling everything.
All right. Well, it's what's her name? Holly Little Bear Lawson.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the number 6 welterweight in the world.
Okay, that's all we're gonna say right now. It's a chick too, female. She's real cute too, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys know where she's gonna be at, and just update you. All right, peoples. We got some more special guests coming up. We got the beautiful Merlin Bradford. She's so pretty, you guys. She's just like one of those angels that you'd be like, I wish she was my mom. She has a black fairy tale. It's a book. It's so pretty. It's in my hand. So I'm going to hold it up right here so you guys can see it. It's so beautiful. She's going to be on the show. We're going to bring her in like in the next couple of minutes. So please, I'm telling you right now, you better stay tuned to Cocktails with Tash Walker. Better. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with Let's Make a Cocktail and with Merlin. And stay tuned.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, except my gator shoes, those are green. Draped in a leopard mink, girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. I go and get some compliments, passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money, and I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game. Hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her skirt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that motherfucker. The built-in onesie with the socks on that motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in that motherfucker. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant bitch. Shit. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peep gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill. Poppin' tags. Yes,
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Do you suffer from degenerative diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, fibroid tumors, high cholesterol, genital herpes, or a plethora of other diseases that rob you of a quality life? If so, then visit the website of herbalist Tahuti Ma'atra at dhealthstore.com and open the door to natural healing at an affordable price. dhealthstore.com has over 1,800 products created by herbalist Tahuti Ma'atra, specifically designed to help you heal the natural and safe way. At dhealthstore.com, you'll find everything from herbal formulas and cleanses, such as Tahuti's famous full body detox, as well as herbal teas, extracts, natural body butters, lotions, creams, children's product, hair care product, and of course, sexual enhancement products for both men and women. So visit the website of Tahuti Ma'atra, dhealthstore.com, or call toll free at 1-888-823-9416, dhealthstore.com.
Are you ready to enjoy the Maui lifestyle? You can have it all by owning real estate on the Paradise Island of Maui. Dennis Rush, a 22-year Maui resident and real estate broker, brings his wealth of experience and market knowledge to add value to your Maui real estate understanding, providing a level of service as unique and exceptional as the island of Maui itself. The magical island of Maui was voted the most exclusive resort island in the world by Condé Nast Traveler, and keep in mind, Maui is only a simple, non-stop flight away. Hawaii Business Magazine Top 100 Realtors awarded Dennis Rush the 2011 fourth top realtor on the island of Maui. Go to www.dennisrush.com to view all of the amazing properties currently available in the Maui MLS system. Whatever your needs or desires, Dennis Rush will provide a private consultation for any Maui properties your heart desires. You will be in good hands. Once again, go to www.dennisrush.com. That's www.dennisrush.com. Contact Dennis today to start your Maui lifestyle now. Dennis Rush, proud sponsors of the Dawn Christie Show and LA Talk Live. Young Connection, your one-stop connection for all your graphic design and commercial printing needs. Young Connection is a full-service printing and media design company dedicated to providing the highest level of customer service and satisfaction. Young Connection provides swift response and rapid turnaround services for banners, brochures, business cards, letterheads, church bulletins, funeral programs, flyers, logo design, posters, and much, much more, all at an affordable price. Young Connection, the official printing company of LA Talk Live. Give them a call at 310-491-3336. That's 310-491-3336, or visit their website at www.youngconnection.com. That's www.youngconnection.com. Young Connection Printing and Media Services, proud sponsors of LA Talk Live, where it's more than just talk.
Hi everyone, Chef Richard Petty here to tell you about LA Talk Live's new cooking show, Let's Do Lunch, with me, your host, Chef Richard Petty. Let's Do Lunch launches Saturday, January 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, tune in to Let's Do Lunch with me, Chef Richard Petty, Saturdays, 10 to 11 a.m., exclusively on LA Talk Live. We're more than just talk.
This is Brett Chapin.
And this is Dorothy Dillingham Blue, inviting you to join us every Saturday at noon Pacific Standard Time for our show, La La Land Talk.
Join us as we talk with some of the top talent in LA. Artists' untold stories, your phone calls, and live on-location broadcasts have made La La Land one of the best sources in LA for everything entertainment.
So don't forget to tune in to La La Land Talk.
Exclusively on latalklive.com.
You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio. Or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com.
Saturdays at noon Pacific Time. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk, Twitter, twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live.
And we are more than just talk. I think we've got a Shakespeare monologue or two we could do. Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Kickball change.
Good
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
I'll do some Pippin.
Ooh, yeah. Some miming. I'm in a box.
Hey guys, sick of all that Top 40 music? Well, join me, Lixie the Engineer, and Mondo on our brand new show, Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground every Saturday with a new artist from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So tune in to live in-studio performances, Q&As with the artists, drunken debauchery, and much more, exclusively here on LA Talk Live. We're more than just talk.
Hi, I'm Tash Walker, and I want you to join me every Saturday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Cocktails with Tash Walker, where each week is going to be a big party. Why? Come celebrate with me for the very first lifestyle entertainment sports show. And on my cocktail menu, I have special celebrity guests stopping through, and you never know who might come through, boo. It just might be one of your favorite sports celebrities. From Cocktails with Tash Walker, the Entertainment Lifestyle Sports Show. Right here every Saturday night, where we're more than just talk. We're Cocktails with Tash Walker. On latalklive.com. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grinding for the fans, for the people, for my fans. You know I'm lethal with the hands. When I can still a rock and give it to a fan, or kiss a girl on the hand. Yes, I can. When the whole damn thing, when I'm ballin', just to put the ring on my hand. Then put the ring on the hand of the girl that was only ever there for her man. Authentic, genuine and eccentric, prolific, God's gifted. My team is ready to get it. Celebrate this, spend it. Life with you was never ending. You know we gon' get this money and we gon' put in time. You know all this hard work over these years and on the grind. You know, no, we ain't stopping. You know, we finna get it back. You know, never giving up, non-stop, no, we not stopping. I'm ready to do, 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 I'm ready to do it for you. I see you in the back with your friends with the glasses. You potentially a catch, not a crab chick. You was meant to be the best I ever had chick. You was meant to be a bad. You a bad. I need to shut my mouth. You're not a girl, you the best. Shoot out. I'm ready to do. I'm ready. I grind for you, do time for you. These haters get this paper, get this paper. Line up with the razor. Now I'm flyer than and more higher than Iron Man with a couple grand wrapped in rubber bands. I'm a damn man with a bad check on my hands. Plus I'm playing in June, trying to get that second ring on my damn finger, man. You know we gon' get this money and we gon' put in time. You know, all this hard work over these years and on the grind. You know, no, we ain't stopping. You know, we finna get it.
About the same time Dre dropped 2001. 3 years later, the album is done. Aftermath presents Nigga with an Attitude, Volume 1. Rap critics politicking, wanna know the outcome. Ready to die, reasonable doubt and doggy style in one. I feel like Pac after the Snoop Dogg trial was done. Dre behind that G-series and all eyes on me. I watched the death of a dynasty, so I told Vibe magazine. Working with Dr. Dre was I had visions of making a classic. Then my world turned black, like I was staring out of Stevie Wonder's glasses. It's coming.
Hey, check out your boy Stack Core. Right now, you tuned into G Unit Radio with my homeboy DJ Who Kid on Sirius Satellite Radio. Yeah!
I woke up out that coma 2001. About the same time Dre dropped 2001. 3 years later, the album is done. Aftermath presents Nigga with an Attitude, Volume 1. Rap critics politicking, wanna know the outcome. Ready to die, reasonable doubt and doggy style in one. I feel like Pac after the Snoop Dogg trial was done. Dre behind that G-series and all eyes on me. I watched the death of a dynasty. So I don't buy a magazine. Working with Dr. Dre I had visions of making a classic. Then my world turned black, like I was staring out of Stevie. It's kinda hard to imagine, like Kanye West coming back from his fatal accident to beat making and rapping, but we the future. When he used to show me that it's no way more than a bullet in the heart to hold me back. This 40 ounce, blend the ink from my pen bleed, cause Martin Luther King had her, Aaliyah had her, Left Eye had her, so I reached out to Kanye and brought you all my dreams.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. It's Let's Make a Cocktail. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm Cocktails with Tash Walker, and I am Tash. The cocktail is called Backstage. And what you do, baby, you have 2 1/4 parts of a vodka. Now, you can use Grey Goose. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. 1 part orange liqueur. Now, me, I wouldn't get, let me go, hold on 1 second. I just had to grab the bottle because I was like, orange liqueur. I went everywhere. This guy was like, hey, baby, that's Alizé. I'm like, damn. So I went and got some Alizé. That's orange liqueur, and it has French vodka in it. Baby, it's so good. It's so delicious, like I like to call it. And then you do use 1 3/4 parts of white grapefruit juice. Hey, you know, a lot of people don't know about that. Like, white grapefruit juice? What about just grapefruit juice? No, it's white grapefruit juice, baby. And 2 teaspoons of simple syrup, which you all know I like agave nectar. And then you splash it with some ginger ale. So what you do is you put everything in a shaker, all your parts, in an ice shaker filled with ice, and you shake vigorously. Don't put your ginger ale, though. You top it with ginger ale, okay? And then you put some fresh fruits in it. I love all the fruits. You can put grapefruit, orange, limes, lemons, whatever, to make it taste really good. Yay! Now, you know what? We got some celebrations in here. We got celebrations. You know, just want to celebrate African Americans in general. I want to celebrate Obama. How about that? Bam, right at you. And, you know, African American inventors and inventions are something that I really like to talk about. Because if you don't know where you came from, if you don't know what you're capable of, or we don't know what your people has done, then you don't know what you can do. So it's always a good reminder to let people know, like, things like this. A.W. Martin's in 1889, the invention goes hand in hand with the key because he invented the lock, and that's an African American boo-boo. Charles Banks' invention helps to start cars. He invented the spark plug. This was patented in 1839. So everybody should know about, you know, who you are, what your folks have done, you know, and really it's what you've done because, you know, what do they call it? 8 degrees of separation. We all know each other. We're all,
Right.
you cousins with cousins who cousins who cousins is cousins. So, you
Exactly.
know, if you believe in God and that we all came from one people, I don't care what color you are. We're all related.
In some way, somehow.
In some way, somehow, baby. That's the way, I like it. Now, I have the beautiful, I told you she was coming on. I told you right now. I told you. And her name is Marilyn Bradford. She has written, you guys, a book that is so beautiful. Kids today, young, black, African-American daughters, sons, you know, young black kids can really be proud of something like this. I'd like to introduce the author, the one and only and first, Merlin Bradford.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
Merlin, this book, what, you know, tell me the title of this book because it's Buquist?
The title is Beauteous Black. And if you just say the words beauty is,
Mm-hmm.
then you said the word beauteous.
Beauteous,
Yes.
black,
Beauteous
in mysterious forest.
Yes.
I mean, Merlin, you are beautiful. Your smile is like so enlightening. And I want to know what inspired you to do this book.
Well, I think from a very early age,
Hmm.
I can remember back about when I was 9, I would just write these little stories. And later on in life, I started writing poetry, and
Mhm.
I got a lot of my work was published. And I happened to be visiting a friend, and she was upset that day because it was raining and her boys couldn't go out. I said, "Well, give them something to read." And she said, "Well, we don't have anything for us." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And she
Yeah,
said, "There are no black fairy tales." And I just said at that time, if we want something, we should do it ourselves.
that's
Why
true.
are we asking
Mhm.
someone else to write something for us?
Mhm.
And then she knew that I wrote poetry, so she said, "Why don't you write one?" And I was like, "I don't write poetry. I don't write fairy
Yeah.
tales." So after about an hour of talking,
Mhm.
I went home and I sat down and I thought, what am I going to write? And I thought, if I write, it has to say in the book, she is black.
Mhm.
And that's where it came from.
Awesome, Dawson. Now you have daughters or?
I have 3 daughters and
Mhm.
2 sons,
Okay.
and I have 11 grandchildren.
And how do
And
your grandchildren feel about this? I mean,
my granddaughter, this was
mhm.
so wonderful because she said to me, "Grandmother, my favorite story in the whole world." And I said, "No." Now, I wasn't thinking about what I'd written. And she said, "It's Beauty is Black." I was I mean, that was like a pat on my back.
Right. That was grandmommy's superhero
Oh,
moment.
yes.
That is so awesome.
Yes.
It's a blessing that you have a generation that can see that and appreciate it at the age that it's, proper to appreciate it. Like
Yes.
that's like a
Yes.
blessing.
Yes, it is.
What do you see yourself doing? And wait, before we talk about because I want to know the next book already.
Yes.
Girl, I'm already flying over. Now, when you talk about this book, just give us a synopsis of this book. Like, what's this book about?
Okay. The book is about a Moorish family,
Hmm.
and it's about a beautiful girl. She's extremely beautiful, but she has sisters that they're her half sisters, and they're a little jealous of her, to the point where they want her out of the picture because
Hmm.
they feel that if anything should happen to their father, that this girl would inherit everything they have. They're very wealthy. And so they plan on leaving her in this forest that has these warthogs.
Hmm.
And on the way through this forest, they decide they shouldn't leave her, but she gets lost anyway.
Wow.
And then she's found by these beautiful animals that live in the
Hmm.
forest, and they try to help her get back home.
Girl, that sounds like a movie.
You
I'm
know,
like, can I go home and watch that right
you
now?
know, I keep hearing this,
Yeah, that is
that
so entertaining.
the person that did the first editing of it,
Hmm.
I called him and I said, "What do you think about the story?" He said, "It's fascinating and it's a movie." And I thought,
I'm
"What?"
amazed.
He said, "It's a movie, Marilyn." I had a literary agent to read it, and she called and she said, "You've written a movie."
You've written a movie. I'm just, you know what? Me being in the business, and when you say literary agency, I can kind of William Morris or different things like that. I know some of those people that read those type of things, and
Yes.
that, honey, you're talking about what is it called? A war.
Warthogs.
That right there is already, Lord of the Rings type ish,
Yes.
and I'm like, baby, when you said that word, it made me visualize.
Yes. Now, I will tell you this, all of these animals in this
Mm-hmm.
book,
Mm-hmm.
they are animals that actually live in Africa.
Okay.
And they are like Hajara. She's a white-bellied go-away bird.
Oh my God. So it
And
goes deep.
yes.
I love it.
And there's a little history in this book also. In the very beginning, it says this book takes place, or this story takes place, in the days when the Moors ruled Spain.
Ah.
Now that's history. And the Moors ruled Spain for over 700 years.
Oh my God.
So sometimes we don't know where we came from or
We
what
don't.
we done.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that when it does get out there the way I want it to, I think young men are going to feel very proud of knowing that a race
Of warriors.
yes,
Of
yes,
leaders.
yes,
Of
and they hide that from us. No one's
yeah.
told us
Everybody
that.
should be proud of their background. I
Yes.
mean, I think that everybody should know what their history is.
Yes,
And when you deprive a person of that, you deprive them of growing.
absolutely.
So that's amazing right there in itself. I want to know. We're talking about movies and everything. What or is you got another one you jotting down? Is there part two? Because it's always part twos and threes.
Well, you know what happened when I was writing this one. There were questions that people asked me. What happened there? And I thought that's another story. And so someone called and they said, Marilyn, there's someone that went on to Amazon.com and they said, well, what happened to Beauteous after she married? And I said, that's the sequel.
Yeah.
So I'm already writing the sequel. And I've written several other books also.
Excellent. So where can we find all of this? Give us all the information where we can find all of your books.
Okay. You can go to Amazon.com.
Okay.
You can go to Xlibris, and I think that's spelled XLIBRIS.com.
Okay.
You can go to Barnes and Noble. And right
in
now,
stores?
Barnes and Nobles, but it's on ebook in Barnes and Nobles.
Okay.
And it's on ebook in all of those, Amazon.com and Xlibris.
Excellent.
And you can purchase the book, though, also.
Excellent.
Go online and purchase the book.
Do you have a Facebooker?
I have a Facebook, and Facebook is Beauteous Black, and that is so amazing because the friends are just coming on like popcorn. That is
love
so
it.
great.
Well, I want you to stick around. We're going to take a commercial break, you guys. This is the fabulous Merlin Bradford, and it's such a beautiful book, you guys. Beauteous Black.
Well, Tasha, before we do go to a break, we do have somebody who's calling.
Okay, well, let's see what this caller's about.
Okay, let's do that because they've been holding on.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Hi, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Sacramento, California.
Hi. Have you been listening? Because I was interviewing the lovely Marilyn Bradford. She has a book called Beauteous Black. And she has a... I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You there? She has a book that's... You there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I was just telling you. Yeah, I can hear you. She has a book that's written for Black African-American children with Black illustration.
Okay.
And, she was just on now, and I was just saying, everybody needs to have something that they can see themselves in like. And, that's how children become dreamers.
Absolutely.
So also, because I'm going to have coming up some boxers coming on. So I know you called in. I want to ask you this thing before we get into the reason why you called in. This is Cocktails with Tash Walker. So I need to know, what's your favorite cocktail?
What's my favorite what?
Cocktail.
I like Cadillac margaritas.
Hey. Now, where have you had the best Cadillac margarita? You can just name the city, the place, location. Where was your best Cadillac margarita?
I have two of them. One was on a cruise, 7-day cruise to the Mexican Riviera, and the other one was in Cancun.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
pretty exotic.
I love that. Do you have a favorite tequila?
I actually found one in Cancun. They call it Don Julio.
Don
Yeah,
Julio.
I was a Patron drinker, and then when I got to Cancun, they said they didn't serve Patron in Cancun. Don Julio was the top shelf tequila, and it is very good, very smooth.
Well, that is amazing for you telling me that because I didn't know you can go somewhere and they don't serve Patron. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I actually went to I think it was Puerto Vallarta, where they took us to a place where they actually make tequila and
Ooh.
showed us agave plants and how they processed it and everything. It was pretty interesting, and you were pretty tipsy by the time you got through there because they served you samples, several shots.
Well, can I go next time?
Well, maybe that's why I was calling. I was calling to make a date with you, so we.
What's your name again, honey?
You're gonna laugh so hard because my name is Jackie Taylor, and tell Marilyn that.
That's my brother.
That's That's right. That's right. Now, bro.
Yeah, baby. What's up?
Since I got you online, bro, are you a basketball NBA fan? What's your team?
Oh, I'm a Laker man.
Oh my God, I love you. Then, yeah, you can come up here anytime you want to. Because if not, I'd be like, honey, you's done.
You know what? I will be there within a few shakes of a lamb's tail. Trust me.
Okay.
By the time you get off the air, I'll probably be there.
Well, come on down, Marilyn. You're not going anywhere, right?
No.
Well, no.
He's in
Seriously.
Sacramento.
I called in because I will be there we're having a family reunion this year in August, and I will be there for an extended stay. But I've been sitting here trying to get on your show because I knew my big sister was got called to give her love and support.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're listening to you. We're all over here with smiles.
Oh, well, hey, I hope you got me on Front Street like that. Sis, tell her
Yeah.
wow.
Well, when you come out, we're going to have her back on the show because I definitely know she's going to be doing more things coming up soon. So we're going to always be updated on what Miss Merlin Bradford is doing, believe me.
Oh, my God, yeah. That is one talented woman. She has so many gifts.
Oh.
And, I support her 100%. I'm just so proud of her, and I just love her to death, okay?
Excellent. That's right. That's a brother. Can you be my brother?
Well, no, because then we couldn't. Well,
yeah, we're gonna have to fight about that. Well, you think about it. When I see you in August, we'll make our decision then. All right.
Okay. But I wanted to say I got online and I got you on there just when your show first came on and you showed the book, and I can't get you back on. All I can do is I was just listening to you on the phone. I called and I was sitting there listening to you for a while.
Oh wow. Well, thank you. You know what? It's how the internet is. It's really not predictable, but
I know.
But
I like to get in touch, but I ain't one of those that be typing stuff. Okay.
See, but your sister was on, so you was like, maybe I'm hanging in here. So,
well, you're right. That's the way she is, and I'm hanging too. But I'm going to get you back on. I got my computer. It's kind of slow, but it's persistent.
Well, yeah, listen in because I have a female boxer coming up, and she's awesome. And just listen in, support us, and when you come down, I definitely want you to come and be on the show. We're going to talk about some Lakers, okay?
Hey, it'd be my pleasure. I'd like to be anywhere you are. Okay.
Well, damn, I must be looking good, honey. Hey, boo. No, just kidding.
Yeah, you might make a special trip down there before the reunion. Okay.
All right, baby.
My sister. You go handle your show, baby. You got me going off in another direction.
You know what? We got to talk about this in private. Yeah, you getting kind of things I got to discuss later. But thank you for calling.
Holler back, baby. Okay.
Thank you for calling. We love you, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, dear. Wow, you guys, we're going to take a commercial break. That is the brother, and I'm telling you, he's going to be outside when I walk out. He's in Sacramento. He's saying that, but he might be right here outside. Who knows? But we're going to take a commercial break. Merlin Bradford, Beauteous Black beautiful. Go online, find her. You can find her basically everywhere where a book is sold. So thank you so much. Stick around. You guys, next we have coming up a female boxer that is so pretty, you guys. She's hot, she's jamming, and she can also kick your ass. So I think a lot of men are like that, right? I know, because I can, I got a little something under my fist too. But we'll be right back, guys.
Time will never pass. I see you shorty down in front, yeah. And me, I'm somewhere in the back, yeah. Yes, I see her, yes, I see her. But she can see me, no, she can see me. I mean, 5-star chick from A to Z. Any question she have, she can ask me. I wanna be a tutor, just to get to know her. I know 1 plus 1 is simple math once you put us both together. I like the way she bites on the pencil. I like the way she walks with her dimples. And she hold on me like a book bag. And she run by me on the notepad. She got that schoolgirl swag. Whoa. She got the schoolgirl swag. Yeah, she do. She got the schoolgirl swag. Whoa. Soon to be my boo. You know it's true. We made it to the football game. Haven't figured out what I wanna say, but I'ma still approach her anyway. She don't know, she's driving me crazy. She sat down on the bleachers. So I sat right down beside her. I said, hey, how you doing? Baby, what's up? We had a class in the morning. Baby, what's up? Can I get your name and number? Yes, what's up? I'm saying me and you, I'm talking about us. Now you see what this man's like. We about to party, what's your plans for tonight? I like the way she bites on the pencil. I like the way she walks with her dimples. And she hold on me like a book bag. And she run by me on the notepad. She got that schoolgirl swag. Whoa. She got the schoolgirl swag. Yeah, she do. She got the schoolgirl swag. Yeah, she do. Soon to be my boo. You know it's true. We stepped in the party. We had 2 shots of Bacardi. She's grinding on me, I'm grinding on her. By the way she moves, she knew I wanted her. She grabbed my hand and took me to the back, I'm smiling cause I know where it's at, yeah. She pulled off my clothes and pushed me on the bed. Hell of a party, that's what she said. I like the way she hangs with the fellas. I like the way them girls get jealous. So here she whine on me like a boyfriend. By the end of the song, she'll be my woman. She got the schoolgirl swag. She got the schoolgirl swag. She got the schoolgirl swag. You know you got what I need. She got the schoolgirl swag. You know it a lie. Soon to be my boo. This is true, it's true. She got that schoolgirl swag. She got the schoolgirl swag. She got the schoolgirl swag. Soon to be my boo. You know it's true.
Okay. Yeah. Hub City, stand up. Certified, let's get it. Look, do you wanna be a millionaire? Yeah. Are you going through the roof if the ceiling's there? Yeah. Use your lifeline, cause these bitches get tricky. How you gonna make the right choice if it's 50-50? Look, do you wanna be a millionaire? Yeah. Are you forever going hard? Are you never scared? Yeah. Might wanna save your lifeline if you going in. Cause if the beef on, you might wanna phone a friend. I've been getting fed. Nightmare to these rappers, I pretend like I'm Freddy. Smash on the world while drinking gin heavy. I love ass on my girls and rims on my Chevy. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm talking Compton to Japan. Certified, let's get it. Throw it up if you a fan. We get into the money, boy, understand me. And since I'm grade A, there's no plan B. I know she know. I bet he know. Look how I slide up in this bitch like Nino. In the club, pocket full of weed smoke. But that's confidential, keep that on the D-Low. Do you wanna be a millionaire? Yeah. Are you going through the roof if the ceiling's there? Yeah. Use your lifeline, cause these bitches get tricky.
Sports Talk with Tash Walker.
Cheers, darlings. Cocktails, anyone?
Call me Young Kobe. West Coast police. West Coast supposed to be LA. You know what's
We're the place to be. Your entertainment, lifestyle, sports show.
That's what I'm saying. All night.
We're the place to be.
That's right. Welcome back to Cocktails with Tash Walker. This is my sports. I mean, it's always about sports, but baby, when I say I get down to the nitty gritty, Eddie, I asked you about because like it's a lot of things going on, and I have like one of the top boxers.
The number 6 welterweight in the world.
That's in the world. Like that's top boxer in the world. Like when you get down to number 6, like you just like you're top in the whole world. Like I don't care. I was 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Who cares? Because any day anybody can go down. You can be one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So one of our main topics that I'm going to ask her, but right now you told me you had some information about transgender.
Yeah, transgender. Fallon Fox, a featherweight. From the CFA, it's a MMA organization. The Florida State Boxing Commission is reviewing her license because she came out 2 days after participating in this event.
Right. Because I did hear about that, and I heard that she wants to fight Rossi. But, and Rossi's like, I'm going to fight. But to me, if I was her manager, no.
Why not? Get your money.
Get your money and get knocked out by a man?
I mean, she could take her. That.
Do we have evidence that you can take the testosterone and everything out and that strength and everything out of their punch?
But you gotta understand, Dana White wants to put on a fight that will sell in pay-per-view buys.
Oh Lord. Okay, so with that in hand, can you introduce my next guest?
Okay, we have, like I said, the number 6 welterweight in the world, Miss Holly Lil Bear Lawson.
Hi there.
Holly. Baby.
Uh-oh.
To me, this makes you know what? This is something that you should want. You're being talked about women fighters. To me,
right.
It's right out there.
Right.
But before you even go into that, Holly, I want to know about Holly first. Holly, where are you from?
I'm Canadian. I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, okay. A little Canadian girl. You running around there with your little toes out and stuff. How Canadian.
I don't know about the toes out. It's cold there, but yeah, I'm Canadian.
Well, when it's cold out there, you're still running around with your toes out. I'm like, damn, I only wear my toes out in the summer sometimes. I'm cold. But, so Holly, Canadian and fighter, like female? Is there a lot of you guys out there?
There's not a lot of female fighters in general. Canadian, American, British, it doesn't
Especially
matter.
Canadian,
There's not a lot of us. There's actually a decent amount, and Canada is pretty supportive of women's boxing, actually, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah, boxing is pretty big there. They sell out hockey arenas kind of regularly. The women aren't the main events yet, but they have the men. They're selling out really large stadiums.
Well, who inspired you to box?
I'd been living in LA for a few years. I've been here for 12 years, so LA is home now. Mm-hmm. And I took a class and I liked it. I was good at it, and they kind of referred me over to a boxing gym, and I fell in love with it. So it's kind of
Did you
fallen
fall
into
just
place
in
from
love
there.
with like beating butt, or
No,
people be
'cause
like,
I
"Ooh, I
didn't-
love knocking that,"
No. I like the discipline of it, and I think that boxing is the most pure sport in the world because it's all about what I do. It's how hard I train. It's the work I put in. It's what I'm able to make myself do. And everyone's natural reaction in fight or flight. Most of the time, it's to flight. Like if you are put in a tough situation, your natural instinct is to run, which it should
Survivor.
be.
Mhm.
So if you can make yourself stand and fight, that's like the biggest accomplishment ever.
Right.
And I like the
Like-
cerebral aspect of it. I like that boxing is all chess. It's just, it's figuring out how you can make somebody else do what you want them to do so you can get the outcome that you want.
Damn, don't meet me up in the alley, girl. I'm already looking at you. I'm like, whoosh, baby, shit, I'll be all toe up the next day. So, yeah, definitely. Now, so Canadian, you come here, John, 2 belts. Like, so, you went to a gym. They told you about a gym. How did you hook up with John? And ladies and gentlemen, John 2 belts is here. He's responsible for all so many young boxers that's going to be coming up. You're going to know his name. He's going to be a household name real soon, so don't even worry about it. Just remember when you first heard it here. So how did you hook up with John?
We met at a fight, right?
That is correct.
We met at a fight. He had one of his fighters fighting.
Beauty Salon was fighting. It was his pro debut.
Beauty salon. That's right.
Shouts
That's
out
right.
to Beauty Salon.
Hey, baby, I'll be seeing you next week, sweetie. And if you don't know what I'm talking about next week, if you live in here in Los Angeles, California, if you don't, you can always fly out. A fight coming up on the 30th of Saturday, March 30th at the Westin Bonaventure, downtown Los Angeles, 7 p.m. Come, enjoy, love it. You can buy your tickets right there, so don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll be there. So when can we see you?
I'm working on that right now. May, probably the second or third week. It'll be a local fight. I'll have something new announced soon. I can't talk about it, but I'm in the middle of a
you
deal
gotta
right
sign a
now. So
yeah.
I have a couple of things I'm working on. Managerial, promotional type deals. So,
Okay. That's cool.
Title shot by the end of the summer, though. That's the goal.
Wow. Now, who are your opponents these days? Because, honestly,
there's not a lot of them left.
Yeah,
There's
ever
5
since
left,
Ali,
so.
Layla Ali left, it seemed like, girls were, falling off. I don't know.
They weren't actually, but people weren't paying attention. People definitely paid a lot of attention. Her name brought attention to the sport.
And you know what? I can't think of her name right now. And maybe my intern, Eddie. I didn't mean to call you intern. That's like, you're going to be like, I ain't no damn. No. But it's a female boxer that was in the Olympics.
Clarissa Shields.
She's good.
She's good. She's like Sistine. Yeah, she's great. She's from Flint, Michigan.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's someone I can see you maybe mentoring.
Yeah, she's awesome. I think
Yeah.
she has a great energy, and I'm a huge supporter of hers, actually.
You should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she could be the future. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And she said she's trying to make it to the next Olympics, and she wants to go to college, and she seems like a really nice young lady.
That's awesome that, another boxer can say that about another boxer.
Man, if we're never going to fight, if you're nowhere close to my weight class,
yeah,
and if you're not within one weight class of me, I will be your biggest supporter.
That's as far as you go, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of women that I train with, and obviously some of them are larger, some of them are smaller than me. We're never really going to get down in the ring like that. So
True.
I go to every one of their fights. I make sure that I can support them any way I can. There's a couple of young women in California, Kalisha West, Ava Knight. Both of them are world champions. Nobody knows who they are, and
Oh
it's
my God,
ridiculous.
never heard of them.
They're
Never.
both great. Kalisha's from the Inland Empire, and Ava Knight's from up north.
Get out of here.
I'm a huge fan of both of theirs, and they're both they're younger than me, and they're just really incredible young women. And whatever I can do to kind of support them is what I'm trying to do. I feel like as women, we're put in a situation all the time where we're told we have to cut another person down in order to step up.
Right.
And I'm saying that there's enough room for all of us.
Exactly.
You're not competition to me. You're not my weight class. We're going to be better if we're together, if we're standing together.
You're
we're gonna be
right,
stronger.
sweetheart. This girl right here is bad. Not only in the boxing ring, but she's bad in her mind. I like that, honey.
Thank
and
you.
that'll take you way further than anything in life. When you got it up here and you got a heart and put them together, it's gold.
God willing.
That's right. Nothing happens without God. God is good
Absolutely.
all the time, and He doesn't make no mistakes. So just keep doing what you got to do. Keep being positive. Also, I wanted to tell you guys about, it was a lightweight titleist named Adrian Bronner.
Oh, bro, we was just talking about
What happened with
no.
him? Wasn't he arrested?
I don't know if he was arrested.
Yes, he was arrested because he bit a security guard's arm when he got in a fight at a club in Miami. And I'm turning the rest of it over to you.
Well, he was
I don't
charged
even
with
wanna talk about
battery,
it.
and he was released on $1,500.
But that's not even the worst part of it.
Hey, yeah. I see something on Instagram. I was just crack. It was crazy. I don't even want to talk about it too much, but it's gonna happen. You're gonna hear about it eventually. But he was at a strip club, they say he spent like $15K, having a great time. Got a little bit too wild, and he did a little something with his tongue with a stripper. He went
on stage in front of
they
everyone.
got pictures too, so
he
yeah.
went
There's video out
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And they say he might have picked up something too.
He went catfish diving.
Catfish diving might have picked up something.
Seafood diving. Merlin's over there like, baby, I'm so sorry, Merlin. But he went seafood diving.
Just cover your ears.
In front of everybody.
They tried to pull him off, but he was wilding.
He couldn't stand.
Oh, he was just going for it. He didn't care, huh?
He didn't care.
Wow, that's not good.
Poor girl. She probably was like, I don't know what to do, to pull back or stay there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they had been out together before, though.
Oh, my God. Yeah, this story has a lot more, you guys. Also, I want to tell you guys we were talking about Lil Wayne. And remember last time?
Yes, most definitely.
I was just,
Yeah.
you heard me earlier. He's fine. He's back skating board and his whole little thing. Now, what do you guys think about 71-year-old Serena Williams' daddy? He's married now to a 34-year-old woman. They got a little 7-month-old baby. He's 71 with a 7-month-old.
Hey.
That's kind of impressive, but I'm going to withhold any judgment.
Are
on
you
that
impressive
one.
because he can still get it going?
I mean, 71 is
Hey!
it's not really, I don't know.
Shoot.
It's not my place to judge that, I guess.
The woman to my right over
I
here
feel
is
you,
looking
though.
amazing right now.
Exactly.
Shoot, I was looking at her like,
Are you
hold
going to have a
on.
baby
Can
at
I take her-
71?
Can I take her out?
Merlin, would you have a baby? You got to get closer to
She
the
was
mic.
just talking about her great grandchildren. She does not want to
no
go
baby
there.
for you at 71?
She's been there, done that.
I've done that 5 times.
So I can't take you out later?
Can we pay you? Can we pay you $2 million to do it? 10, 20,
said
30?
no.
I know.
100 million.
Well, I don't know about 100 million.
There's always a price to anything, baby. That's what it takes.
No, but it's a lot. It's more than just conceiving the
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
I mean, you have years of taking care of that child.
Yeah.
And even when they are adults, they still need your guidance.
Yeah. Mama,
and
can I have
assistance.
50? Mama, can I have 10?
They still need you. That's why I think that parents live a long time, because you don't really get your head on until you're around 40.
Well, my head is on, baby.
You know, it's just about that time. And then we think, the parents leave or they're gone, and then you're kind of stable. But until that time, it's a little bit hard. So parents are around to still direct, give information. No, I wouldn't want to do that again.
Damn. Well, to keep you guys updated, Michael Jordan has just hit the deal with his fiance. They're going to be getting married in April. She signed a prenuptial agreement. He
learned
gave
his
up
lesson the
$100
first
million.
time.
Yeah, he's like, well, baby, I'm not giving up another $100 million. So she signed it, of course, but she's still set for life in the agreement. No matter what happens. He's 50 years old. I'm sure she's going to want to have some children with him. And I think that now men have always been having children really older. But I think, too, her being, 30 something, women are starting to have babies after 35, 40. Everything is pushed back, I think, so much because career, education, everything that you're doing. Do you have any kids?
I do not.
You don't have any kids, Holly Bear?
Not yet.
Are you gonna have some kids, Holly?
Maybe. We'll see.
Ah, you gonna have some little fighters running around?
We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah. You're gonna have a little
They
boy,
gonna be
he gonna be
feisty.
jumping off your head. You gonna be like, boy, stop. The hell, karate?
I hope not.
And we already know John Two Belts now. John, we want to talk about what's going on next weekend.
Next weekend at the Western that you mentioned earlier with All Star Promotions, Two Belts is gonna be there promoting. We have a couple of fighters, Beauty Salon, shouts out to him, and Prince Charles, shouts out to him too as well. They're both going to be fighting, defending their record, defending what they're doing and everything. So just come out, enjoy. I want to shout out to Ed Holmes, the promoter that put it all together and whatnot, who I'm working with. And I just want to just let everybody know if you want to come through the Western Bonaventure, just let me know. You can contact me on Facebook, Instagram at Two Belts. My number is 305-494-7246. You can hit me up anytime. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, get them tickets, you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be, if LA, you always can come out and see who's who at any event in LA. So definitely come down, because not only that, but you need to support our rising stars. You need to support our athletes that be working so hard every day, you guys, for their dreams. And come out, let them see that their hard work is important, and have some fun. I'm gonna be there with a couple cocktails, baby. Thank God.
Cocktails
So
with Tash.
you better, they got a bar there, right?
Yeah, they got a bar.
Okay, so if
They
they
have a
don't,
couple of 'em. Don't
I'm gonna have to
worry,
sneak
girl.
my little flask and be like, baby, I'm gonna have me a cocktail in the bathroom. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, you guys, we're gonna go. Anything anybody wants to say? Holly Bear, how do we find
You can
you?
find me on Twitter, Instagram at Lil Bear Lawson, LilBearLawson. I'm on Facebook too, same name.
And you coming back on?
Yeah,
Because we're
absolutely.
negotiating some stuff, and after we negotiate, we're gonna be like,
I'll
boom,
make
boom,
a big
boom.
announcement
We're gonna
about
be
my
like,
next fight. We'll
egg.
talk about that. We'll talk more about the transgender fighters. We can do
Transgender
that.
fighters. No, I have to. No, tell me what you think about that.
I don't think it's fair. I don't think implanting something and cutting something else off makes you a woman. Number one, I think if you can't bear children, you're not a woman. My personal opinion. With that said, would I fight one in my weight class? Hell yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because I think in boxing, the great equalizer is skill. So it's not necessarily brute strength that's going to win you a fight every time. It's going to be your skill.
Mhm.
And I'm more skilled than a lot of men that are men out there. If you're transgender, that doesn't bother me. I mean, we can fight. That'd be fine. We can box.
You have a good chin. Have you been tested on the chin? Because some people have never been hit. So have you been hit?
I've been hit. I took one good shot one time, and
You were able to get up, or was you like,
I
baby,
didn't
it's
fall
over?
or anything. No,
Oh.
no, no, no. I just kind of flashed a second, and I did what I was supposed to do, which is grab on and gather my wits about me and hold on tight until the ref separates you, and then put
It's
up your hands and
devastating,
get
because
ready
I've
to
been hit
fight.
one time when I was younger. I was 12, and a big old boy at the liquor store, when I was going to give me a Snicker, he hit me and socked me dead in the face, and I fell to the ground. I got up and got him back on my bike and started going home. But I know, like, I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling like queasy and dazed, and everything was like light and then like spinning around. And I was like, oh my God, let me just get up and run and get on my bike. And when I got home, my mom had younger sisters, and baby, honey, they came out and attacked. But I was like, getting knocked down, your spit,
I didn't get
everything
knocked down. I just got rocked.
Girl, that is scary. To just even know, like, when you go in the ring, you could possibly.
That's what boxing is. It's a contact sport. We punch each other in the face.
You
It's
like
not-
it. You all smiling. She's like,
I don't get hit that much. This is the thing. There's a difference if you are the puncher or if you are getting punched.
Okay, so defense is on for you.
Absolutely, and you try to be aggressive. If I'm punching you, you're not necessarily going to be punching me.
Baby, I don't care who you are. If you're listening, you're going to want to go see her fight.
100%.
You're going to want to go see her fight, because if you love her or hate her, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's
what I like
okay.
about Kobe Bryant. He's so confident, and you give
Floyd
me that.
is like that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you
Because
give
I'm a
me
nice
that.
girl. Realistically, I'm a nice girl, but I know what I can do.
You can punch a girl out.
Yeah.
Like, B-E-B-I-E. You can
Yeah,
punch a
yeah,
B-I-E
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Wow. I like that.
You know what? I've never been in a street fight though.
I don't want to fight you.
I've never been in a street
So if you
fight.
see me and I get on your nerves, be like, girl, go home. Be like, ooh, I'm out of here. Because I don't want to fight you. That's good. Keep it in the ring, ladies. Keep it in the ring. I have to have you back, so make sure
Thank you.
you
Yes.
let me know everything, John.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I want
John's
to
all
thank
up in
you.
the business all the time.
Holly Little Bear, Lawson, John Two Belts, Merlin, Bradford. Thank you guys for being on the show. Cocktails with Tash Walker on LATalkLive.com, the Entertainment Lifestyle Sports Show. We're back next week, and I'm going to be down next week, next Saturday, at the Westin Bonaventure at 7 p.m. for the Rising Stars boxing match. If you're not there, then, hey, you're going to miss everything. So if you want to know more information, you can go to my Facebook, Tash Walker, Natasha Walker, Cocktails with Tash Walker. I'm everywhere. You can find me. There's no excuse. But I want you to make sure you drink responsibly and you're safe tonight, okay? God bless.
Bottles tonight, yeah, let's go. We poppin' bottles tonight. We got Nouveau, Patron, Moscato, we on. We poppin' bottles tonight. We poppin' bottles tonight, yeah. I'm so wasted, I'm so wasted. I'm so wasted, I'm so wasted, yeah. We poppin' bottles tonight. We poppin' bottles tonight, yeah. Walked in the club and all that I see is the bartender pouring my whole team some drinks. Shots of Patron just to get us on. Now we bouncing through the club cause the DJ played the song. If you didn't come to drink, then just go home. If you're not